guys, what's going on? vlog23 back again, doing another vlog. This should be vlog23. Not exactly in the initial place that I wanted to do the video log, but I figure why not make a video locally. So I'm glad you guys really enjoyed a lot of the test ride videos from Lake George, and a lot of actually there's one more video that I haven't posted yet as of right now. Maybe by the time I get this up I'll have it up, or I'll end up just putting it up afterwards. Today's video log, I actually want to talk about damn near how this old lady almost killed me on the way up to Lake George. So on the way up to Lake George, I was basically trying to follow the speed limits, and the reason for that is if anything were to happen and someone were to cut in front of me or anything of the sort, I could at least stop in time. And when you're going up through the local roads, you're going through a few somewhat pretty populated areas for the most part. They're not too bad. So we're going up through the areas, and I'm coming along pretty much like this on this road. It's like a 4-lane road, but no lawn in the middle. And I see two cars over on this side, and they're getting ready to make a turn, kind of like here. And you know what, I'm nosy. So they're getting ready to make a turn. And the first car makes the turn. So I said, okay, first car made the turn in front of me. I'm more than sure that this, that he saw me, he knew I was there, yada yada yada, this, that, and the next and the third. So now I didn't particularly think much of it. I didn't really think much of it, I guess you could say. But I did see another car behind it, which was a red van, and I kind of said to myself, I was like, huh, well, this is weird. I said, I wonder if this person is gonna stop. And I'm looking at her, and she's like, well, there's no grass in the middle, just remember that. And she's coming along this way, and I'm looking at her, and I'm like, holy shit, I don't think she's gonna stop. So she actually just turns right in front of me. I mean, like, as I'm getting ready to make that form that thought of, oh, I don't think she's gonna stop, she turns right in front of me. And holy shit, when I say I anchored on those freaking brakes, bro. I hit the front brake, just damn near anchored down on it. And I mean, I came so close to hitting her. I was really close, way closer than what I could have possibly been comfortable with. And I don't know. I mean, the rear tire actually ended up locking up. The rear tire ended up locking up on me. I don't know. I was jamming the front brake, and the rear tire is locking up, and I tell you, like, after the fact, she never gave me not even a half of a look, nothing. Just, it was an older lady, probably in her 70s or something like that. I mean, I know those are the ones you usually have to end up watching out for, but I don't know. I just thought it was freaking weird. I mean, not even a gents of a look. These are the old army bases over here, Stewart army bases. So yeah. Anyway, not even a tints of a look, not a second thought, nothing. Just whoop, right in front of me, and I mean, she was so close. Like, literally, I mean, I know we're in super view, but literally, she was about where that tree is. And I'm just anchoring on the brakes, are locked up. the back of her car. The back of her car. Neutral up here. The back of her car was the back of her car was pretty much just like shit, just like all right here. And I'm locking up. I locked up the rears. I'm trying to just trying my best to not freaking hit this lady. And I'm like, oh my god, like, this lady's gonna make a damn example out of me. So after that, I was just so shook up. After, you know, I was just so amazed that I dodged it. I mean, I dodged the van by a few inches. So I end up pulling over to the side, and I'm just like, I had to take a deep breath, and I'm like, god damn. I was like, you know what? Let me go see what the hell is this person's issue. I turn around, I go. She ends up making a U-turn coming out of the parking lot. I look at her, and I didn't see. It's like it's just an old lady. Dude, she's like 75, 80 years old. I'm just like, you know, well, whatever. I just let it go, you know. But I guess at that moment, it really had me thinking, like, shit, you know, like, do I want to still ride anymore? Because I can't deal with these close calls. It's like my freaking second or third close call, but this one was just a little more hairy because, you know, it's, I don't know, it's just nuts, you know. You know, you try to be safe, try to be, you know, try to not go too fast, but then not go too slow. You try to avoid these cars, and it's like getting still, you know, getting still, they just don't see you, you know. So, I don't know. So, yeah, that was my rant for today. My little beschmuggin. Top end is still really rich. I ordered some jets, some lower jets to reduce the fuel at the top end. So even when I rev it out, it's not really pulling as hard as it really should be. So that's my vlog for today, which I don't know, I find just a little on the crazy side. Obviously, I decided it's not going to stop me from riding, but it was an encounter that was close enough to really make me think. You know, you just never know what can happen, and you really have to stay alert. You really have to just figure and bank on the fact that what you think a person may not do is actually what they really are going to do. And you know, thankfully I was actually paying attention. The camera was not on. It was mounted and everything, but it just wasn't on. I didn't have it on at the time. Glad I was paying attention, because if not, I'd have been going to the hospital. I mean, even though I had all my gear on, but still, shit. Right in the side of the van, I know I'd have took some sort of injury. Because it's not even like I'd have fell and slid for a little bit, which, okay, you can live with. You know, you're just going head on into basically a standstill object. Even though the object is moving, when you hit the object, it's pretty much a standstill. So I don't know. I really can't tell you much other than that, but just be safe out there and be mindful. Be mindful of these cagers out there, because some of them and a lot of them are not paying attention. I really wish they were, but unfortunately they're not. Hopefully sooner or later they'll wake up, regardless of age, race, or color. They'll wake up and realize that you need to pay attention to what's going on in the road. Well, anyway, that's my rants. I'm gonna head over to my daughter's school right now, and she's got a little field day thing going, so Daddy's gonna go check her out. And I wish you all your dads out there who are doing the right thing and not just saying that you're a dad, or wish you a happy Father's Day. And I hope you guys enjoyed your day and had a good time. And whether you were off or whether you had to work, you know, sometimes we do have to work. We have to support the family and do the right thing.